Hello and welcome to my channel CKG Football. Today's football match streaming is between Manchester United and Newcastle. Epic Premier League football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just look...
Sesko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. MNUNEW really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Willock. Hall. And here's Murphy. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Delict, and it's played forward. Sesko. Livramento. Linton. Gordon looks to get on the end of this. MNUNEW. Sesko. Matheus Cunha. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Sesko. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Linton has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. Linton. Gordon. Willock. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. MNUNEW. Shaw. MNUNEW. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! Can get it clear. MNUNEW, and a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Linton. Willock. Aim forwards. Good work on the right flank here. Willock. Linton. Linton! Idea herring after the ball here. MNUNEW. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. MNUNEW. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United's ball, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Gordon. Gordon! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved the ball away. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Murphy plays it short. And it's Guimaraes. Šeško. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Shaw. Šeško. And it's been played through. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! Murphy, Ugarte has got himself a free kick. Murphy. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Paul. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! It's really well cleared. Linton. Played out wide. Willock. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Matthias Cunha. De Ligt, gently done. Gordon. Willock. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a good run down the left. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Here's Murphy. It's Joelinton. Gordon, he's gone backward here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ugarte, and he goes cross-field. Martinez. It's a witty looking ball, that. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. He's got space in the area. That's good defending, very good defending. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. MNUNEW. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gordon. Willock. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play. And here's Gordon. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gordon's cross. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Head over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot forwards and with it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Murphy. It's anyone's ball now. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. MNUNEW does really well there, strong defending. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Matches Cunha. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Willock. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Murphy. Hall. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Murphy. Solid defending, refused to be out-hustled. Murphy. Plenty to aim at here. And it's Willock. Hit into the middle. Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. MNUNEW. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes looking to get on the end of this. Shaw. Livramento. Gordon. Murphy.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A cross-field, changing the point of attack. MNUNEW. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Murphy producing a good steal there. Showing a good level of alertness. Matches Cunha. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Willock. Livramento gently done. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Linton.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Botman. And it's Hall. Lovely feet. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Ugarte, who's on a run down the left wing. Šeško. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards. Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Gordon, and it's Guimaraes, and here's Gordon, a chance to play it in, decent chance, Ugarte chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Willock. Knocks it out wide. Hoisted in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Takes a shot. And tested the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. To Linton. And here's Linton. Linton! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Hall pulls it back. And it's played forward. Shaw. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Gordon. Crossed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Goes for the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! Attempts a clearance. Ugarte cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Gordon. Willock. Botman gently done. Hall. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Matías Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Linton. Gordon. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Hall. Does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Hall. Linton. Willock. Šeško. Shaw laid into space. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Jacob Murphy. It's a good run down the right. Willock. Gordon. Willock. Willock was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. MNUNEW, Ugarte, now he's off and running. Changes him with that pass. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Matías Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matías Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gordon. Willock. Thiaw, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. MNUNEW. Played out to the right. Looks across. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Linton. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Gordon. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Willock stood his ground strongly. Real chance! Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Linton. Gordon. Willock. Linton. Murphy. Nice control. Linton. Oh, good spread. And here's Murphy. And that's a good... He's having a shot! Well, that's called for worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sandro Martinez looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Tries a measured ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his... And the finish! Delivers. Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. To the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gordon takes aim and crosses. Šeško. the left. Picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
MNUNEW. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. MNUNEW. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Has another goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Livramento. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. MNUNEW, and it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. He's cut it out. Gets it away. Shaw. Jacob Murphy. Hall. Jacob Murphy. Get a throw in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. Over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Showing good feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gordon. Decent progress down the left. That's very neat. And it's Guimaraes. Willock in out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back. Oh, great chance!
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gordon. Played into the middle. And he's there to get it away. And it will be a throw-in. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played in. Spread out to the left. In again. And that was very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maciej Cunha. MNUNEW out to the right, played back in. That has been cut short. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the Maciej Cunha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Played into space out wide. And it's Hall. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Livramento makes the interception. Willock. Gordon. Joelinton. He's on it, can he get away? Murphy. Head out towards the right wing. Shoots! Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Shaw can get it clear. Šeško. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
skill.
Joelinton. Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Hall. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. And here's Gordon. MNUNEW. Sesko. Maciej Cunha. Swings it across. Too much on that, it's gone out. And he's played for a throw. Willock. And it's Hall. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte looking to add to his goal. MNUNEW. Maciej Cunha. MNUNEW. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. MNUNEW. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was asking just too much of him. Willock. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Joelinton. Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. Martinez. Shaw. MNUNEW. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Xiao. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bruno Fernandes. Hall gets across to intercept that. Willock. Hall. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Gordon's cross. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Maciej Cunha. MNUNEW. And it's Shaw. Driving on, a real charge here. Time to deliver. Ball's gone out of play. Matthews Cunha's cross. And the keeper has it. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Sesko. And the shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon going full tilt down the left. It's Joelinton. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. Joelinton. Murphy. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, such a clever touch. Mathias Cunha. MNUNEW. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Shaw with the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Goes for goal! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. Shaw. Probing pass. And it's come to nothing. Willock. MNUNEW. This physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's MNUNEW. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Linton. Hall. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Linton. Gordon. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now, where's he looking? Bruno Fernandes. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton, gently done. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gordon. He's in it, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Murphy goes short. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Played out to the right. That's good play. Matheus Cunha. MNUNEW. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. And we've reached half-time. We can review the first half. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hall. Defending was strong and firm. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Botman tries to clear. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Murphy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. In with the challenge. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. Lovely feet. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Livramento. Linton. Gordon. Linton. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Cisco! And they've got Reed. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton, Gordon, Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon, Linton, Hall, Willock, Hall, here comes the cross. And it's Hall. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Linton, Livramento, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon, Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's neat. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Linton. That is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Linton with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. MNUNEW. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Botman. Willock. Hall. Jacob Murphy. Hall shifted upfield. It's a good-looking delivery. In once more. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Cisco! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Bruno Guimaraes proves too strong. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield.
Shaw.
Now he's got space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Livramento did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt, gently done. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Shaw Linton. Willock. Botman. Jacob Murphy. Shaw Linton. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shaw. Martinez. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Martinez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Hall. Shaw Linton. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ugarte. Botman. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Shaw Linton. Gordon. Across it goes. That has been knocked clear. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. MNUNEW. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Moved on forwards. MNUNEW. Mathias Cunha. Sesko! And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes trying to keep this in. Botman gently done. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. MNUNEW. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Lofted in. And that has been cleared. A chance to play it in. Cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Gordon. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. He is just caressing the ball. Willock. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that...
Sesko! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Hall. That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Hall. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Murphy. Played into the middle. Gordon. And it's Willock. Shaw. MNUNEW. Matheus Cunha. Sesko. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Xiao. And it's Hall. Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Willock. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Willock. And here's Joelinton. Can he get onto this? Shaw. Shaw hurtling down that right flank. Gordon. Gordon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Joelinton, foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
MNUNEW. Shaw. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to shoot. Livramento gets it clear. Out for a throw. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Botman shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. He's making a real surge on the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Botman. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And it's Ugarte, clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. MNUNEW. Shaw. And that is out of play. Dealt with nicely by the defence. MNUNEW. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Willock. Jacob Murphy. Hall. Willock. Linton. And it's Guimaraes. Very nicely done. Willock. Sheshko. Shaw, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gordon takes a look up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Murphy with the short one. Time to deliver. Murphy. Defending of the desperate variety. Willock does well to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Linton. Gordon. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diogo Dalot. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. Nice touch. Gordon. Willock. Knocks it out wide. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Willock. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Willock. Can he find the finish? Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right, plays it across. Pope drops his gloves on it, nice and calm. Hall. Willock, spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hall. That's tiny. Murphy, now here's the delivery. That is good defending. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes to finish! And that has been clubbed away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Oh, shooting chance! Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Alex Willock. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Shaw making good progress on the right-hand side. Šeško played out wide. Paul, and he goes cross-field. Willock. Over to the left. Tries a deft little ball. Could be danger here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He is through here. Otman defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Joelinton. Gordon. That's an excellent Excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mathias Cunha. De Ligt, aim forwards. Botman. Hall. And here's Gordon. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Great defending, strong and determined. Willock forwards and with intent. That's a cute ball. Now it's Murphy. Murphy's cross. Clears it away. Lobbed in behind. Thump's it clear. And it's going to be another corner. Gordon. Throw it. Showing good feet. Murphy. Looking for a decent ball in. Out towards the flank. Murphy. Shawlinton. Willock. Shawlinton. Shawlinton played out to the left flank. Willock. Shawlinton spread out to the left. MNUNEW. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Shawlinton. Willock. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, and that's aimed into the middle. Calmly anticipates. Šeško. Murphy. Now it's Gordon. And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent there, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Maciej Cunha. Into the channel. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gordon. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. It'll be a throw-in. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes, he's on a run down the left wing. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Murphy. Šeško. And it's Willock. Willock knocks it out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Botman gently done. Murphy. There are a few waiting for it. Incoming delivery. De Ligt can get it clear. And he welcomes it in. Moved on forwards. Shaw. That's a throw. And it's Guimaraes. Xiao. That's going to go a long way. Paul. Jacob Murphy. Paul looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Murphy, now here's the delivery. That's a corner kick. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Murphy. That's nice. The final 5 minutes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Willock. Out to the right. And it's played in here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Livramento. Joelinton. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Joelinton. Willock. Murphy. Oh, such a clever touch. Joelinton. Willock. Delivered in. De Ligt attempts a clearance. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Livramento. Livramento shifted upfield. Gordon aimed forwards. Murphy. And it's Hall. That's a nicely weighted pass.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paul. Jacob Murphy. Paul. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Lovely feet. That's a throw-in. Gordon. And it's Joelinton. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shaw. Martinez. Over to the left. Ugarte. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Livramento. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Jacob Murphy. And it's played forward. Murphy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Hall. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! Hall laid out towards the right wing. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Oh, red, nice interception. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Gordon. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Cleared without complication. Thiaw forwards and with intent. Botman. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?